Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is I, Yamandi Adisa, the Alpha Empath, and I'm here to encourage you guys a little bit today. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. So, I manage a group called, well, I actually manage two groups. One is called The Evolution of an Empath. It's here on Facebook. And the other group is called Awakening the Goddess Empathic Retreats. Okay. So I manage both those groups. And one of the ladies within my Evolution of an Empath group, I think her name was Sally, she asked a question and she said, Tiffany, I'm an empath. But I'm feeling all of these energies. Sometimes they're overwhelming. Sometimes they're drowning me. What in the world do I need to do about them? Listen, Sally, it took me years to figure out that I was an empath. There was no terminology for it or anything like that. I was just told I was too emotional. People would say it's because she's a Cancer, she's a water sign. That's why she's so fucking emotional. Or they would say she's a crybaby, she's too sensitive, everything hurts her, blah, blah, blah. They would say all of those things, and I would get offended because I'm like, I'm just being me. So the way that I naturally was, people were telling me that something was wrong with that. Okay. But I am so thankful. I am so thankful that I began to embrace myself and love myself and say, no, 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 no. There is nothing wrong with me being naturally me. There is nothing wrong with me. Okay. And at one point in my life, I was a disempowered empath. That is a terminology that Dr. Judith Orloff coined. I don't really like that term. I'm be real with y'all. I don't really like that term. What I prefer is I was acting like a little punk ass bitch. That's kind of the terminology that I prefer, but y'all don't want to be called punk ass bitches. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say y'all was a disempowered empath. Now, if you are watching me live, I need you to go ahead and say good morning to me. If you are not watching me live, I need you to go ahead and hit hashtag replay. And last but not least, here's my motherfucking disclaimer. I am not a generalist, people. I am a specialist, okay? I am a specialist. I specialize in what I do and I aim for everybody, okay? I understand that. So if you don't like me, I don't give a fuck. Turn off the channel. That's literally all you have to do. Just do this. Turn off like that. Okay. So let me get back to the question that Sally had for me. Let me get back to the question. Okay. So at one point in my life, see, as an empath, you have the capability to feel what everybody else is feeling. You have the capability to actually literally walk in their emotional shoes. That is our gifting. I don't consider it a curse. I consider it a gifting. Okay. So we can feel the whole world. And when the world is in crisis, when the world is not doing so well, or when the world is in a low vibrational state, we can feel that. Now, there are several ways that you can become an empath. Some people inherit that shit. I'm one of those kind. I inherited that shit and I passed it down to my children, okay? It actually is a genetic trait and it can be passed down to your children. Another way that you can become an empath is you can experience trauma so much that it kind of awakens or mutates that gene within you. So then you begin to feel all of that stuff. Now, there is a campaign going on now saying, oh my God, being an empath is a curse and nobody wants to be that. They are actually trying to unprogram or deprogram people from being that way. I think a better question to ask yourself is, why in the world are you able to do this? That's what I would ask myself. Now, as an empath, you not only get to feel the low emotions, you also get to feel the high emotions. So why the fuck would you just decide I'm only going to feel the low emotions? Listen, as an empath, we get to feel every color in the fucking rainbow. Every color in the rainbow. So if you are only feeling the ones that are low, you haven't completed all the colors in your goddamn rainbow. You got to remember, after a cleansing, and this is what empaths go through. I call it the passage of initiation. They go through like a flood. They go through a flood where they wash away everything within themselves that no longer is in alignment. And then after that, they're night of the dark soul, or they do their shadow work. After they have had their thunderstorm, then they have their rainbow in the pot of gold at the end of the fucking storm. But you're gonna have to go through the storm in order to receive the pot of gold. And that is what happened to me. I almost lost my life. I actually had 4 strokes, and they were the best thing that could have ever fucking happened to me, because it caused me to awaken. It caused me to awaken. And I had to make a decision. I said, I can feel all the fucking feelings in the world. Why am I deciding to only feel the low ones? I'm going to fucking decide to feel the high ones. You see, empath, you got to determine, are you going to be a fucking thermometer, or are you going to be a thermostat? See, I had to make the decision that I was no longer going to be the fucking thermometer. I was not going to go in the room and tell the people the temperature that's in the room. I decided that when I was going to walk into the room, I was going to set the motherfucking temperature. That's what I decided. And that's what I do. So that is the difference between an alpha empath and a disempowered empath. A disempowered empath is acting like a thermometer. An alpha empath is acting like a thermostat. Set the motherfucking temperature in the room. If it ain't warm enough in there for you, turn that motherfucking energy up. You have the ability to consume and amass all energy. You have the ability to feel all the emotions in the room and take them on. When you take them on, transmute that shit and give them motherfuckers something else that they can feel. That's what I do. I don't know what y'all doing. I don't know what y'all doing, but I'm not. See, you're not going to make me or cause me to morph into your vibration. You see, when I began to love myself as an empath, I said, oh God, you see, being an empath is such a great blessing because I began to understand that it is the emotions and the universe that moves the universe. And as an empath, I am connected to the thing that moves the fucking universe. So universe, since I'm connected to the thing that moves you, move for me. Move for me. Universe, let's you and I have a conversation. I have been blessed with this gifting. How is it that you want this universe to evolve? Let me get on your motherfucking team. And now because I'm on your motherfucking team, I expect for you to sow into me. That's what I expect. Oh, universe, this is the time that you're saying that you want consciousness to arise. I'm in agreement with that shit. Show me, let me be a thermostat. Let me show this world how to turn the fuck up. Let me show them. Let me show them what joy feels like. Let me show them what authenticity feels like. Let me show them what harmony, serenity, and peace feels like. I want to feel all the spectrums of the colors of the universe. I want you to see all of my true colors. That's why I'm a colorful fucking woman. Y'all see me with colors all over the goddamn time, all over the place. If you walk into my home, I probably have 20 goddamn colors up in here. I'm colorful. That's who I am. That is who I am. Who are you? Be a complete rainbow. Just don't be two motherfucking colors. Be all of them. Because by you being all of them, it actually represents all the colors in your chakra system. Should be all the motherfucking colors. Let all of them show. Let your solar plexus show. Let your willpower show. Let your sacral chakra show. Let your root chakra show. All of them. I'm going to activate every color within me. And when I walk into a place, people are going to see the rainbow of promise. I'm going to show them what they can be as an empath. And every other empath that is listening to this, I hope you feel the same way. You don't have to be disempowered or acting like a punk ass empath. Be an alpha empath. Be a thermostat. I love you guys. I got to get to work, and I will see you guys on Monday. Bye-bye, you guys. Now, how I turn this shit off? God damn it.